Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Again, MP missing.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage. The defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell outside. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Now MP. Screen set by Callahan. MP. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for him.
Probably not the shot they drew up. Hey, but they'll take it.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here.
Watch right.
Bird with the ball. Pass to Robert. Diaz. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on MP.
Right there, Diaz catching the defender a little out of position, making him pay.
He hits the second from the line. The High Flyers with the lead. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Robert. From the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Ooh, that was like a Drake Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
Here's MP, and the a dunk by MP.
Showing he can get up there and finish it off with authority.
You combine mobility with explosiveness, it's tough to handle.
And that's not something you're going to see every day at this level.
Now Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks it to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm. And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Bird with the ball, guarded by O'Neal. Now here's Bird, back to Mitchell, launches it. Gove with the rebound. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And Diaz. Bird up top, shoots a 3. They get it back. And it's blocked by Gove.
What stellar defense by Gov. A big man who knows how to come up with the big blocks.
Screen by Gov. From deep. And again, it's MP with the triple.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Diaz. He's got 7. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making a change here. Shot to stop the run. That shot's good. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's MP. He's got 25. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite. Dominating first half of play so far, it hasn't been close. High Flyers out in front, leading by 17. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive. Here's Walker. Pass to Harris. Union Elite again can't hit it.
A lot of bricks put up on his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Here's Bullock. To the left wing. To the middle. Here's Harris. Rebound by Almadawi. And here's the fast break. And here's MP on the outside. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 of 14.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And that one's good. It's Mills.
Nice rotation on the 3 ball from Devontae Mills. Coach loves his passing. When he locks in from long range, what a welcome bonus.
Harris outside. He spins. Hauled in by High Flyers. Kicks it to El Madawi. MP. Lets it go from 14. Doesn't go for him. And so Union Elite has it here. And it's stolen by MP. The 3-ball. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution, Union Elite. Drew Robert. Jake Bird.
Now Bird.
Mitchell.
Out to the left wing.
Substitution for.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Making the most of a close range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
To the right side. And here's Diaz from the arc. Gove with the rebound. And here are the High Flyers now. The kick out to O'Neal. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Hey, get on MP.
For 3. Rebound by Union Elite. Here's Mitchell. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here.
Substitution for High Flyers. Matt Casey. Richard Dunn.
From the inbound. Another shot. Harris shot is off. And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drops it in from long range.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Pass to Robert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
Sloppy misconnection there.
The High Flyers making a switch here. MP with the rock. They set a pick. Puts up a 3. And no good. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Mills. And here's Harris for 3. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
And that one, good.
MP.
And Union Elite with possession. Outside, Harris. Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. A baseline J. No good there. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just did.
Man, in that move, I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking. If you could pull that off, that would be